ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the video so I can sub back to you. Deuce. Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rip. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here, man. Sad news out of Michigan, man. As some folks here call it the murder mitten. You know what I'm talking about? It's wild up in here. But I'm going to tell you what, when I first heard this story and starting off, condolences to Bandman Kevo, man. Lost his 15-year-old son to gun violence in Michigan. But when I heard this story, I automatically assumed he was in Detroit. I automatically assumed he was in Flint. He was in Benton Harbor. He was in Saginaw, you know what I'm saying? I automatically assume because that's where we at up in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Quiet as kept, Michigan is a vastly majority white state, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like those cities that I named, those are pretty much like a lot of like the hubs for us, you know what I'm saying? But that's where it always comes back to. Things can happen anywhere at any time, you know what I'm saying? Now, Kalamazoo, that's where Bandman Kevo's son was at. For me, Kalamazoo, that's a college town, you know what I'm saying? Now, it is quite a few of us out there, you know what I'm saying? But Kalamazoo, for me, is just basically like, I see that when I'm passing by driving to the rack, you know what I'm saying? When I'm driving to Chicago, down 94, you know what I'm saying, going west, I see K-Zoo. And when I'm coming 94 east, coming back to the D, I see K-Zoo, you know what I'm saying? I've never been to Kalamazoo or the zoo as they call it out there, but don't hear too much about K-Zoo, you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. If you looking for something, you can find it anywhere. And am I saying that that Bandman Kevo's son was in the game or anything? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I've seen pictures on social media with him holding weapons, but that means absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say that he was in the game or anything of that nature. But the one thing I will say, if people want smoke, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not just, this not exclusive to Bandman Kevo. You can go to these out the way towns, you know what I'm saying? And think that everything's sweet, that you coming there taking over. Man, things happen everywhere. It's people that tote that blick all over, man. And this is just another example. Like this man's son, 15 years old, man, he got his whole life ahead of him, you know what I'm saying? 15 years old, man, that's sad to hear, man, you know what I'm talking about? And like, that's when, you know what I'm saying, all the money that you have, it means nothing, you know what I'm talking about? So, definitely condolences to Bandman Kevo, man, but hey, these streets ain't playing, man. You can go in the middle to one of these one horse towns, man, and come across the wrong dude on the wrong day and then be the end, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, just definitely be smooth out here, man. Hey, K-Zoo seem like they getting wild out there. I don't really hear too much about Kalamazoo, you know what I'm saying? This why I had to make this story because you know what I'm saying? I stay in the murder mitten, you know what I'm talking about? But it's messed up, man. So, hey, man, my condolences to Bandman Kevo. Rest in peace to his son, man. 15 years old, bro. Just damn near probably like a sophomore, you know what I'm saying? Freshman, sophomore in high school, you know what I'm saying? Just the beginning of life. Snuffed out, man. It's wild out here in these streets, man. Hey, I'm not blaming the parents, but we got to be involved in our kids' lives. We got to know they circle, they friends, you know what I'm saying? They teacher. We got to know a lot of that stuff, man. And at the end of the day, all we can do when they get older is just give them advice and let them go on their way, man, and pray for them. That's it, man. That's just how I see it, man. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't no renegade, hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low-key, prayerful mission, hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades, dude.